Hey y'all, I'm Cindy. Welcome to Cindy Hearts Crochet, where we are celebrating Merry Vlogmas 2022, and it is a Christmas coffee advent and crochet. I am trying to do this all month long so that y'all might join me for a little fun. And what this consists of is I have a 24 cups of cheer that I'm opening each day to share with you and let you know what kind is in there and how it tastes. And I'll brew it up while we're talking, and then we'll take a taste together, and then I'll show you a crochet project that is quick and easy for you to make in time for Christmas, or many of them, whatever you'd like to do. So today is day 4 of Vlogmas, Merry Vlogmas 2022, day 4, and it is Sunday, December the 4th, 2022. I have just gotten in from work, and I am trying to get this done because I have a stress test in the morning, and I can't drink coffee for, I think, 12 hours ahead of time, so I'm going to go ahead and get the coffee started, and could use some prayers for that stress test because it's just kind of scary that I've never had to do something like that before. Maybe I'll wear my holiday cheer and feel better, because I don't even walk across the parking lot without getting winded. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that stepper thing or whatever it is, treadmill. I can do a flat treadmill, but when they start that incline, I'm afraid it's going to, I'm going to embarrass myself. So anyway, so today's coffee is, let's jump right in. How about that? Because I also have a few Christmas cards I have received that I'd like to open with y'all today. Clean my specs here. It's amazing how much better I can see with them. So today is day 4. Thank you for joining me, by the way, on my little piece of the holler over here. There are a lot of Vlogmases going on, and I'm trying to catch most of them. Day 4. So we're going to open that right there on top of the Christmas tree. I'm ready for some good flavored stuff now. Come on. All right, let's see what I have here. This one has some red on it, so let's see what it is. Reindeer blend. Caribou coffee, reindeer blend, cherry, wait, that doesn't say cherry. Cherry coffee would be good though, I bet. Cheery and decadent dark roast coffee by Caribou coffee. Reindeer blend. Use a little focus as I'm trying to take it away. There we go. So I'm going to get that started in my Keurig. And then we'll open some Christmas cards. Now, what do I do with all these empty Keurig things? I'm weird about putting all the plastic out in the world. I'll set that right there. So I'm going to have to find a recycler for Keurig cups, K-cups. And let's do a big old cup today. So anyway, I did get a few... before I go over the project with you, because it is something I don't have a pattern for, and I will give you instructions on how to make one for your very self, one of your very own, or a dozen. And I got my little collar on today. I got this at Dollar Tree. This is pretty cute for $1. It's a velvet little Santa balls with jinglies on them, jingly balls. Thought it was cute for $1. I mean, hey, there's more fabric in it than that, right? Alrighty, so I did get a few Christmas cards in the mail. I wish I had an opener instead of ripping the envelopes open. And this first one is from, I think I got a few of these at the post office. This one is from, looks like Ella, no catchy name. During this wonderful time of year, may you be surrounded by family and friends. Happy holidays. Have a Merry Christmas and a crafty New Year. Ella. Look how pretty that is. Thank you, Ella. And Ella has no catchy name YouTube channel, and I will link her below. Although I'm sure you already know who she is. She's amazing. And this one is from Cynthia Smith. I used to be a Cindy Smith. I think this is Let me see. Just popping in to say hello and hoping you'll find happiness everywhere you look. Oh, this was for Thanksgiving. May you and your mom have a wonderful Thanksgiving. God bless. Love always, Cindy. Look at the cute little mouse. Just popping in to say hello. So cute. Thank you, Cindy. If I'm not mistaken, I think she is an author friend of mine that writes poems. And if she has a channel or a Facebook or anything, I will link her below as well. Because I think she does do poetry books. Merry Christmas at Christmas time. Wishing you all the things that bring beauty into your world and joy into your heart. Wishing you special things that will give you... Well, I just lost my whole thing. Wishing you the special things that will give you happy moments today and happy memories tomorrow. Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year, Linda Waddell. Isn't that pretty? Love that too. I love Christmas cards. They're so pretty. I may have to try to, let me see, try to put them on the wall and expand my view or something for Christmas. Thank you, Linda. So pretty. And I got one more. I haven't been in my post office box this week, but I will go. I'll try to go tomorrow if they don't kill me for the heart test. And this one is from Anita with YOH Crochet. Look at this. It's so cute. You can see it. And it opens like... Oh, it opens like this. It's a trifold or a gatefold. Gatefold's actually meets in the middle, but anyway, trifold. It's so cute. Look. Got the cute little snowman in the trees. 3D. I love those. Uh-oh, I think I tore part of it off. It looks like the top of one of the trees got torn off. There's a hole in my... Yeah, it did. Oh, Thawie. I'll have some tape and have that thing... Come on now. Give me some clearness over here. Anyway, that's cute. Bring it back this way. Straighten me up. Hello. Anyway, and it says, wishing you a wishing you a Christmas decorated with happiness. Cindy, happy holidays from Miko and love, Anita. How cute it's on the inside, too. And this came off. I'll have to tape that back on there. Oh. That's why I'd rather cut my envelopes than rip them like that. But I'm like a little kid. I rip them open. Rip them. Okay, I'm going to have some clearness here so I can show you this cute crochet thing. Let's see. Okay, my coffee is finished. I chose a big cup, and that did not put no big water in there for a big cup. Anyway, I am drinking today in my Hogwarts alumni cup. Let's see if I can show you. My daughter Renee gave me this Hogwarts alumni, and if you can see, because the coffee's not going to spill, it's got the... Let's see if I can get you close. Got the crest there. Okay, come on. Straighten me up. Cheers. Hogwarts. It said reindeer blend, but it didn't really tell you what was in it. Come on. Thank you. I may need to go check for a camera tomorrow, too. I'm sniffing it like I smell. It just said dark roast something or other. Right? And dark roast to me usually sticks to your mouth. I've always said it just sticks to your tongue like really thick. It's really hot. And yes, I can kind of... There's a difference on the back side of my tongue, on the outside. I know your taste buds are in all kind of places, and mine are just abnormal right now. But it's weird that you can, when you have no taste and smell, you really feel your food a lot more than anything. So sometimes somebody will say something, is it good? I was like, well, the texture feels pretty good. So anyway. Let that cool a minute. Anyway, that's dark roast, so that's going to be pretty strong, and I probably don't need to be drinking that if I really want to go to bed tonight. At all. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Okay, so thank you all for the Christmas cards. Linda Waddell, Anita, with Y-O-H Crochet, and Ella, knows you could catch your name, Linda Waddell. Let's see. And Cindy Smith. That's so awesome. Anyway, yes, I'll have to arrange all my cards everywhere. Excuse me. All right, so today's project. Now, Linda Waddell, I don't know her. Is she Linda Crochet and More? You know, I don't know her last name, but I think so. If so, I will link her. I will link her YouTube channel below as well. I always love watching her. Linda's Crochet and More. I've made a lot of the projects that she does. Anyway, so today's project, I'm just dragging out here today. Today's project is this pipe cleaner candy cane. And I'm sure everybody knows how to make one of these. Come on, going to have to make that pretty clear. But this doesn't look too pretty down there, but I will work with it. Because I was afraid to put as many chains as I had because I didn't want it to be longer than the pipe cleaner. So what happened instead was the pipe cleaner ended up being too long. So I do not have a pattern for this, but I have made many of them over the years. I mean, I learned it from somebody actually just a couple years ago. I say over the years like I've been crocheting forever. I haven't been crocheting, but I think this coming February will be 5 years. So anyway, I consider myself still a rookie. So what I had did was using I think I used a 4.0 4mm hook, and I chained, and this is worsted yarn. I think it's the same white that I'm using in the hat right now. It's just Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn white, and I chained like 40. Now, I don't know if that's going to make your double crochets and your skip one double crochets come out even or not. Mine didn't on this one. So, I chained 40. Go ahead and get your notebook out. Or rewind it and do it again. Or I may put it in the description if I can figure it out. Because this time, I didn't. This is the first one I made this year. This time. And I didn't really pay attention to what I actually needed in order for my double crochets to end up right. So I chained 40, and then I double crocheted in the 4th chain from the hook, and then I chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet all the way to the end. If you get to the end and you have an extra and you don't end on a skip 1, then double crochet in the last one, then just put 2 together. It's not really going to make that big a difference. Because I think that's what I did with this one. I can't ever remember how many. Okay, so when you get to the end of that first row where you've double crocheted, chain 1, skip 1, you chain 3 and turn. And then you single crochet in the first double crochet that you have, whether it be, you know, two double crochets or whatever you have there at the end. Chain 3, skip the chain space from below, and single crochet in the next double crochet. Chain 3, single crochet in the next double crochet. Chain 3, single crochet. And you do that all the way to the end. And then when you get to the end, you'll do a chain 3 and double crochet, and single crochet in the last double crochet, but not the chain 4 that you started with or whatever. Or because if you did, then it would come out right there on the end, and you really just want it to kind of curve around. So if you can see, it's not going to show up very clear. If you can see, I just did 3 chains, single crochet in that last double crochet, and then this is the beginning where you double crocheted 4 from the hook and the 4th from the hook. So anyway, it's kind of blowing out there. I don't know, it's not going to show up clear regardless, but you see what I mean. And then now I had forgotten what a pain it was to try to feed these. This is actually laying straight when you are finished. So you will feed your this thing, pipe cleaner, around one double crochet and then back through and back through and back through, so that it looks kind of like a lacy thing like that. Now, I bend the ends of my pipe cleaners to keep it from being rough on the end so that it will feed through a little bit easier. I'm sure if anybody has a better way of doing that, put it in the comments below. But then the chain 3 single crochets will be on the outside, and you will bend your pipe cleaner. I don't know why I have such a rough time with that word. You'll bend your pipe cleaner, chenille stick, whatever it's called, to make it look like a candy cane. Now, I didn't put chains on this or a hook or anything to hang it from a tree, but you could use smaller yarn, and because this one's kind of large, so you could use smaller yarn, less. You could actually use less beginning chains, and then maybe cut your pipe cleaner in half and make it smaller. So, yeah, smaller yarn, smaller hook. I think the woman that the little old granny that I saw that originally did this was, she used thread, and she used like a number 10 or even a number 5 and like a 1 or a 2 steel hook. So anyway, that's today's project. Now this one is very quick because all you're doing is 40 chains or however many chains, come back and then go back and then put the pipe cleaner in there. I mean, you can do that in what, 5 minutes? So yeah. And I think it would be pretty to have them in all different colors I may go tomorrow after the doctor's office too. I've got I need to go to the store for a couple of things. So I may try to stop at the Dollar Tree and find some different, a pack of those. Because I think like they have the metallic ones right now also. Find a pack of pipe cleaners and do a bunch of different colors. It would also be pretty with red thread with the white pipe cleaner, all that stuff. So yeah, pretty simple, quick and easy. Another quick and easy. And didn't mean to make this run so long today. I'm trying to keep it to 10 to 12 minutes. But every now and then, it was like I mentioned to my daughter earlier. I was like, I'm a Southerner. I can't say much in less than 5 or 10 minutes. So anyway, and these Keurig cups need to be coming in to some flavors or something because so far I haven't really had a flavor of coffee, have I? We've had McCafe. We've had Dunkin' or Donut Shop, and now we've had Premium Roast, and what was another one? None of the flavors are coming out yet, so hopefully as we move through the month. If not, I'm going to add my own little twist on it. So what else? Are y'all watching any Christmas movies yet? I've been watching, I watched Miracle on 34th Street yesterday, and then I always love Walton's The Homecoming, and I always watch that. I always like watching that. So tell me below what movies you might be watching yet, if any at all. I don't like the old mushy Hallmark Channel movies. I mean, I like your good old White Christmas. I want to catch White Christmas before long. And, the oldies but goodies. And then, oh, whoa, this thing has just slid right up trying to choke me. I'm working on a couple of wearables. Also. But anyway, tell me what movies you're watching or what ones. Now, I do have one that I watched that I really recommend. It was a really good movie, and it has Queen Latifah in it. And I can't remember. I believe it was on Netflix. I don't remember there being any commercials, so it was either Netflix or Prime, Amazon Prime Video. And I think it's called The Last Holiday. I will look that up and put that in the description box below as well. But it was a really good movie. I mean, really touching. And then what else? I watched Medea's Christmas sometime over the past week. And like I said, last year I went through all the mushy, mushy Christmas movies, but yeah, whatever. No need for all that. Anyway, so this wraps up day 4 of Vlogmas, Merry Vlogmas, Christmas Coffee, Advent, and Crochet. And I guess I will see y'all tomorrow after my doctor's visit, praying that it all goes well, and hoping y'all have had a good weekend and that you have a good start to your week. And I will see you tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye.